Hi, I'm Karenza Grayson, and this is my reflection for research in media communications. If you see my eyes look away, it's just because I am making sure I'm staying on track with my script and making sure I stay within the time limits. For my first question, my attitude, thinking, and behavior influenced my growth as a professional basically by making sure I got all my assignments done, most of my assignments done, all of them but one. And just making sure I'm putting forth full effort and caring in what I'm doing instead of just getting it done for a grade. I've noticed that that's a huge factor in how I complete my assignments, on whether my attitude is positive towards the assignment or negative. So I just try to always maintain a positive attitude so that I am happier completing the assignment rather than irritated and just trying to hurry up and get it done. For my second question, basically a question that's been stuck on my mind throughout this whole learning process is, with all the new AI stuff coming out, my question with that is how to differentiate the difference between that and real news, because I know that that's becoming a super big issue. I know normally AI pictures you can tell, but some of them are just getting crazy and ridiculously real. So that is my question. How do you make sure to maintain real evidence and real facts from real people instead of just AI robots giving them to us? How do you differentiate between the two? And then question 3, one thing I would have done differently was complete the primary and secondary sources assignment. I didn't do that because I was sick, but that doesn't mean I didn't have time to do it or I couldn't have fit it into my schedule. I definitely could have. I just didn't make it a priority, which is my fault, and I definitely would change that and make that a priority in week 2. What would have helped me accomplish that is not being lazy and just getting to it. Even though I was getting over a cold, I still could have done it. It wasn't like I wasn't, helpless. I still could have done it. I just chose not to. And for question 4, experience supports my future goals by showing me how to properly research and report on certain issues, especially ones that are near and dear to specifically athletes' hearts and coaches' hearts, like serious situations when a family death happens or something super big happens that maybe they're not ready to talk about. Making sure you give them time and patience and you're respectful, but also making sure you get the right knowledge and the right questions that people are wanting to know and asking. I will use what I learned in my career by making sure all my research is factual and not fraudulent at all. And research takes things a step further by just making sure that you are educated in what you're reporting on and not putting out false information that the whole world is going to see and take and turn that into a rumor in social media. And now you have to deal with lawsuits and all that on your hands. So I really would just like to use that throughout my career and from what I've learned from this class. Thank you.